What's up, guys? It's Crypto here, coming to you today with a news clip. I have been honored with the opportunity to be on the press reel for Azultec. They actually have miners. They were at CES. They actually won an award at CES. We'll talk about that in a second as well. And I am the first person that will receive a sample of this cube in the United States. So I will have that here on the channel whenever that is released, and I will let y'all know. Little update, as you can see, the NVIDIA miner is running. It's just kind of crudely placed with the power supply up there. Yeah, it just was testing to make sure it was even going to work, and it's working quite nicely. So without further ado, let's get into this. This video is brought to you today by Azultec, but be sure every time, to go to Crypto Miguel Designs. Be sure to go there, check it out, give me some love, support the channel. I've added a new About Me section, so you can go there. There's a coin ticker on that page where you can find me. You can donate to the cause. You have our live streams every Saturday night. This is the playlist, so if you have missed them, you can go back and you can watch them. So be sure to go there, check it out. It's support me, guys. So Azultec, they have released the Azultec Cube 300, a self-developed ecosystem for green cloud rendering. Let's see. I have not read this yet, guys. So I am reading this for the first time for you. As you can see, it is quite something. So Azultec, provider of an eco-friendly concept for cloud computing, introduces the Cube 300, a unique, highly powerful cloud rendering workstation. In combination with a unique self-designed ecosystem, rendering in the cloud is to be revolutionized and become much eco-friendlier by reusing most of the energy consumed by the workstation. In adding, owners of the cubes are rewarded by monthly payments by providing computing power to the cloud network. From mining PC to cloud rendering workstation. Originally, the Azultec wanted to build the most efficient miner in the world. To achieve this, they created a complete ecosystem that can recycle the majority of the consumed energy in form of heat. During development, Azultec shifted its focus to a much lucrative application, rendering. The need for rendering resources is enormous. In addition to well-known software giants and Hollywood studios, other businesses such as 3D studios, animation studios, advertisement agencies also need as much computing power as possible to render their productions. This is where the Azultec Cube 300 comes in. Thanks to its high computing performance, the water-cooled workstation is presented for these tasks, and potential revenue for the user is much higher than with mining. Sorry, guys. So basically, they're gonna want to use it in, anywhere where they need high rendering software and hardware, they want to use it in those workstations so that way they can use it. Will take down the cost of heat, or the production of heat, because it's all water cooled. It'll save you on electricity, because it'll be running cooler, and you can also use it to mine. So yeah, why not? Cloud rendering on the Azultec Cube 300. From the factory, every cube is delivered plug and play, ready to the end customer, and supports a quick and easy installation. A complex, time-consuming, and expensive setup by specialists is not necessary. So anybody that's at home can do it by yourself, even if you're not as inclined as most, you know. A complex, time-consuming, and expensive setup. Oh, I already said all that. Thanks to a self-developed operating system and intuitive dashboard, the customer can monitor the important real-time data of the cube at a glance. If you want to make the computing power of the cube available to Azultec's cloud rendering network, you can do so in just a few steps. For provision, the customer receives a monthly payment, and the amount depending on the processing power dedicated to the network. So if you're not using it, you can put the cloud rendering on their network, and then you can get a monthly payout for lending them your computing power. Example revenue scenarios. The example illustrates how lucrative the rendering with the cube can be. The expected monthly revenue for cloud computing is about, this place is, they're based in Germany, so if you want to, convert all that. So if you want to know an example of the revenue scenario, you can check here as well. Reusing the heat through recuperation. By design, it's also possible to effectively reuse the generated heat in your home. For this purpose, each Azultec Cube can be connected to heating storage systems, allowing up to 72% of the consumed heat to be recuperated. The form of the integration can reduce the operating cost of the cube even further. So from what I was looking at, I'll show you some pictures. You can hook it up to like your furnace, and it will, like your hot water tank, and it'll help heat up your water, keep your water hotter. You can hook it up to anything that requires heat and make it cheaper to run, because you'll be using less electricity on that device, making it easier for you to use, which is always nice. So deployable as part of the decentralized cloud network. In addition to the cloud computing, there's also an option to expand the hard drive space within the cube and use or deploy it for cloud storage. The latter, of course, earns you your revenue. Azultec's decentralized cloud solution offers the highest level of data safety. All data on the cube is encrypted and stored internally, so it is not affected by machine failure. Azultec Cube 300 water-cooled super PC for home use. The cube can be considered a personal supercomputer due to the special features. Azultec has extensively researched current cloud rendering and mining solutions and use this information to develop a particularly efficient alternative to high computing power. Thanks to specially adapted graphics cards, its unique all-in-one concept avoids issues that have plagued previous cloud computing hardware. Azultec was able to significantly reduce volume and heat developed by relying on heat in consuming custom water cooling developed for personal computers. This makes the Cube perfectly suitable for installation at home. It will initially offer the Cube 300, which is equipped with the following core components: 8 GeForce GTX 1070s, each with 4 GB of GDDR5X graphics cards, 4 GB of DDR4 RAM, and 2 TB of hard drive storage. The graphics cards are water cooled. The power consumption averages around 1450 watts. In practice, the Cube 300 achieves an Octane bench score of 768 points, and on Ethereum, hash rate is 310 mega hash. So you can use this as a home computer as well as this tells you right here, you get 310 mega hash. You know, I don't know if that's optimized cards overclocked. I don't know. We will for surely find that out. I'm ready to get this. I'm very curious of how this works. I want to get it so I can look at it, open it, look at it, mine on it, use the storage system for the decentralized cloud storage network. That'd be cool too. It earns me extra cryptocurrency, so yes, of course, why wouldn't I do that? It sounds like a great idea. Let's see, CES 2019 Innovation Award. The Innovation Award is an annual competition honoring outstanding design and engineering by the consumer technology products. The Azultec Cube 300 was rewarded as Innovations Awards honoree in the category Sustainability and Eco Design at CES 2019. So congratulations, Azultec, for winning this award. That's great. Good job, guys. I wasn't at CES, so I unfortunately didn't get to see that. I wish I was. Maybe next year. Maybe they hope you're there next year, and that's my goal, is next year I will try to be at CES for all of this great tech that we will have this coming year. You know, the price and availability of the first generations of the Azultec Cubes will be shipped in Q1 of 2019. The price for the Cube 300 is $6,999, so it is about $7,000, which is a lot of money. I understand that, but you get, you know, 8 graphics cards. It's all water cooled. It gives you the option to hook it up into your your electric system and your water furnace, like your heating furnace, so that way it'll cost you even less. So technically it would be justifiable upon all of the benefits upon this. You could use it as a home computer. So a home computer helping your electricity, 8 graphics cards, it's water cooled, mine with it, you can cloud render, you can put stuff on there, you can use your storage as decentralized cloud network. I mean, 7 reasons, man. That's 7 reasons. It's $1,000 for every reason. You you know, you can buy it on there. That's available today on their Amazon store. So go there. I'll have all of the links for this stuff down in the description below, as well as there's also a video y'all can all watch. They also have an ICO. I am not paid by these people to do this for you. I was given the opportunity to be on their press release, and I feel like people should know about this. So here it is. Here is my piece about it. I think it's a great piece of tech. It has a lot of great uses that are unique. I'm really looking forward to getting one as my sample product to get y'all a review on it. It'd be great. It's gonna be awesome. I will have videos of it here when I get it, and yeah, I also have some pictures. So as you can see here, this is like, here's your mining cube, your heating circuit flow, here's your water heater, your buffer tank. So you're coming straight out of this into your buffer tank for your water heater. So you're saving it right there. It's heating up it's causing this to be warmer, so your water heater has to run less, so you don't have to worry about it as much, which is like fantastic. Here's a picture of it at his house. A little kitty. I don't know if you can see the kitty, but it looks like it's kind of bulky. I'm not really sure. Right here, it's hooked. They probably have it hooked into this because they said that you can hook it up into like an external like wall furnace. So I bet you it's hooked into that. It looks pretty cool. Here's your power supplies. Here's all your graphics cards. Here's the insides. Oh. It looks pretty cool. Here's the bays. You can open the bays up, so your GPUs will be down here. Everything else is up here. The original design, it looked like it had these 3 power supplies right here next to each other, but it looks like now they're separated evenly apart. So there's probably a reason for that. There's not this many fans on it according to this. So these 2 things are actual pictures. So guys, I will for sure leave links for you guys down in the description. It's a pretty cool piece of tech. I wish I was at CES to see it. I'm sorry y'all had to listen to me ramble on about that. And my terrible reading skills, so I'll get better as time goes on. So I also, don't forget, tomorrow I'm having our live stream is tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern or Central Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to get on there, guys. Titus. Sorry, my dog's trying to get into won't leave my cat alone. But be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Go to cryptomicheldesigns.com. Support this channel, guys. It would be awesome. Yeah. So, without further ado, guys, catch y'all next time. Peace.